Bonsoir à tous, bonsoir à toutes, j'espère que vous allez bien et j'espère que vous êtes en forme. Aujourd'hui on va commencer Thaumaturge, alors The Thaumaturge, pardon, alors je ne sais pas si c'est Thaumaturge, je ne sais pas exactement comment on dit, l'accent anglais, etc. Bref, c'est une découverte, voilà, c'est pas forcément un jeu qu'on va faire en entier, mais c'est un jeu que j'avais envie de tester parce que le jeu me parle un petit peu dans son univers, etc. Donc je vais voir un peu ce qu'il valait, s'il est bien on fera la suite. J'ai besoin d'une petite pause aussi dans Death Stranding, là, un petit peu de souffler. Hein, livrer des colis, c'est fatigant. Donc on fait un petit peu autre chose sur la chaîne, tout simplement, histoire que vous aussi, vous viviez un peu autre chose. Voilà, donc on y va, c'est parti, let's go. On est parti. On va vraiment commencer une nouvelle partie, oui. Thaumaturge est un mot grec qui signifie miracle. Un thaumaturge ou fabulaturge est une personne capable de découvrir les secrets des gens et des endroits. Ils ont la capacité d'identifier les failles ou les stigmates gravés dans la psyché humaine et peuvent faire affleurer les failles à la surface. Sont-ils des docteurs de l'âme? Il est impossible de nommer pleinement l'essence d'un thaumaturge sans être né thaumaturge. Ok. Ok. Bon, ça a l'air plutôt pas mal. Graphiquement, ça a l'air pas mal.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more.
Ok, Lydia.
I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Remember, you're not alone.
Il a l'air fatigué, le gars. Hein. Le bougre dort pas beaucoup, je crois. Le bougre ne dort pas beaucoup, je crois bien.
If only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested.
Si elle me met au coin, quoi. On va rentrer là-bas en mode, allez, on va coucher, on couche panier.
He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know, you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition.
Ça c'est bien vrai par contre, hein. C'est souvent des escrocs ce genre de personnes.
I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Lydia.
Ok. Bon, au final, c'est pas moche, mais c'est pas si beau que ça non plus. Après, c'est un jeu tour par tour vu du dessus, si j'ai bien compris, donc... Si j'ai bien compris, je dis bien. Hein. Donc si c'est ça... Voilà.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all
Ouais,
right?
lui aussi, il a l'air fatigué, hein.
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Lui dicter votre message pour commencer, lui faire une farce. On va lui dicter votre
Take this
message.
down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Agacer votre père.
Please add, tell father I'm writing bad checks in his name all over Europe.
From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
Oh, en Russie, ok.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
Donc il parle à son fantôme
I
là.
was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Ok.
Loony.
Cher Anthony, j'ai l'impression que ta dernière lettre remonte à une éternité, ou peut-être est-ce à cause de l'hiver qui fait que tout ce qui est réconfortant et chaud semble lointain. Comme tu t'en doutes probablement, la vie d'exilé ne me fait pas de cadeaux. Il y a des années, j'ai été arraché à ma patrie et envoyé sur une terre étrangère parmi des étrangers pour me battre sous la bannière russe. Et que fais-je aujourd'hui? Je vis parmi des gens qui me détestent. Ma santé et mon esprit se détériorent et je cultive la terre que j'ai fertilisée avec le sang et la chair de ses propres enfants. Je ne peux pas partir d'ici, je n'arrive pas à penser à autre chose. La mort semble être ma seule échappatoire. S'il te plaît, prie pour moi, Constanti. Je ne suis pas fou au point de penser que cette lettre passera la censure, mais si par miracle elle y parvient, dis à Anielka que sa seule pensée m'apporte du réconfort, et ce jusqu'à la fin. Ok. Abandonner un snobisme. Bon, je vous laisserai lire, hein. Je ne vais pas faire la lecture sur tout. Bon, la sortie est ici, sortons. En tant que thaumaturge, vous disposez d'une perception exceptionnelle. Vous voyez ce qui est normalement invisible. Vous anticipez les actions des ennemis. Vous suivez les marques des émotions, des pensées, des actions et des paroles qui vous atteignent. Et vous atteignez votre objectif plus facilement. Beaucoup de lecture, hein. « 60 personnes ont perdu la vie, ok. Donc lui, c'est mon objectif.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Le remercier est
I'd be
monté.
grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Espérer un avenir meilleur.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Ok. Trouver le faiseur de miracles à la taverne. Rien à ramasser, on peut pas parler aux gens là. Hein. Les genres d'hommes se prennent avec un livre, ça peut être un curé, ça peut être pas mal de choses en vrai. On peut parler à Luca déjà.
Gentlemen, Is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Are they warm?
Il va récupérer mes bottes. Ne pas montrer votre peur. Oui, en effet.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer
Oh.
to thieves.
On provoque, on
I don't
provoque.
think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh, la bagarre. Ok. Ok. Attaque rapide, attaque prévue. On a mis que 2 coups avec avec son... La perception vous permet d'anticiper les actions ennemies afin de prévoir ce que vont faire vos adversaires. Dévoiler la file d'attente des actions en haut. Chaque capacité possède sa propre vitesse. La capacité lente sont plus puissantes mais demandent un temps de préparation pendant lequel un ennemi risque de vous attaquer d'abord. Je peux pas utiliser la perception. Bon, je sais pas. Allez, il y en a déjà un qui dégage. Y'a pas moyen de vesquiller les coups, genre? Dodo. Yo, ma mouche. C'est quoi? C'est Thaumaturge, c'est marqué dans le titre. Comment ça, ma mouchka? Trouve le plaisir d'un miracle à la taverne. Écoute, avec plaisir. C'est nouveau. Il est sorti de l'année dernière, le jeu. Pas content. C'est nouveau, pas content. Pas compris. Un jour viendra le peuple. Tu es pas content, pourquoi? On va par là.
Good boy.
Caresser le chien. Auberge. Je voulais jouer avec toi, ouais, j'ai demandé des propositions, tu m'en as fait une, je t'ai dit non, il n'y en a pas eu d'autres. Ouais, écoute, c'est comme ça. Ouais, Mario c'est pareil, c'est marrant à 5-6, à 2. À 2 c'est sympa une fois.
Forgive me, sir. Is your
temps en
name
temps.
Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
I forgive you.
Je vous pardonne, Rasputin.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a
Ouais,
very long
des jeux en duo, il y en a
time,
plein, il y en a des milliers. Hein.
And you expected his thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
En quoi croyez-vous? Dire que vous croyez à son pouvoir
In
miraculeux.
miracles. In my condition now, I can only hope for a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Je suis né à
I'm from
Varsovie.
Warsaw,
So, from Russia.
C'est ça.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and
Ouais,
spit
je vois le
in my
genre.
face, or
Ils ont
flee for
menti
my
ou c'est toi qui as
life.
menti sur tes dons, quoi?
And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Allez, acceptez le
What
défi.
would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me.
D'accord, donc faut que je trouve un objet qui lui appartient.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Un chapelet. Le zèle qui s'écoule des perles imprègne plus la laine que le suie recouvrant les doigts robustes de son propriétaire. L'objet irradie un mélange de ravissement bleu, de passion violette et de férocité de plomb. Le zèle et la passion de Rasputin sont magnétiques. C'est un homme fort et féroce à la personnalité séduisante que l'on suit sans mal. Prenez simplement garde à ce que les flammes de son ardeur ne vous brûlent pas.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Les observations sont des informations que vous récupérez en interagissant avec des personnes et des objets. Les observations amènent à des conclusions, des sources d'informations précieuses au sujet du monde et des événements qui peuvent vous aider selon les situations.
Let's take a look around.
Ah merde, c'est Rasputin, je vais
Careful
pas
you
les prendre.
don't get achy feet.
Any moment.
I...
Marque inconnue. Marque inconnue.
Who would have thought there were such layers
Marque
of
certaine de
passion within it?
Rasputin. Un livre décoré contenant des prières russes orthodoxes. Un gémissement de plaisir le fait vibrer, la soie sous le doigt, l'odeur, la poudre raffinée. Sa douceur et sa chaleur cacheraient presque les épines de la séparation et du désir qui rôdent. Ok. On retourne le voir avec Rasputin.
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat.
Ok.
Tell me again. Why were you looking for me?
J'ai des problèmes.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild salutor, and that ended with me losing contact with
Un
my first
salutor, c'est quoi un
salutor.
salutor?
That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Je ne sais pas si je peux vous aider.
I've got money, if that's what
Je
matters.
sais pas si ça change la faille de
Give
fierté,
it to
donc...
me, Dee. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Oh, allez, fais pas ton
Maybe
rat, là.
just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes.
Je le sens pas, lui, je le sens pas.
Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here. I need to get out of here.
Faut que je sorte d'ici, bah ça en effet, oui.
What is this sound? Shackles?
You're blind.
Mais non, je suis pas aveugle, là. Arrête d'abuser, là. Forceur.
You've never grasped the science of
Stanislaw.
spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision.
T'as fait obscurcir ta vue comme toujours, ta fierté, ta maudite fierté et ton sentiment de
Your
supériorité.
damned pride and
Je
sense
suis
of
qui? Je suis
superiority.
Vegeta ou quoi?
I must have gotten that from you,
Ma
father.
stupide fierté!
You
Ma
lose,
stupide
idiot.
fierté!
You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
Do you, Saint-Tropez? Do you, Saint-Tropez? Oh wow, c'est quoi ça?
I can see, father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
Ouais, il a l'air un peu moins fatigué déjà.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out.
Je sais pas si c'est une impression, mais... Je le sens un peu moins fatigué.
It's so good to see you again. and something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Ok, donc j'ai retrouvé mon machin que j'avais perdu qui me mettait mal. Les quêtes ont des multiples objectifs. Sélectionnez à tout moment celui que vous voulez poursuivre. Une fois sélectionné, l'objectif révélera son chemin.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give...
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
I'll be right back.
À l'aide de thaumaturgie, vous pouvez manipuler les autres. Vous devez d'abord connaître le secret d'une personne en tirant des conclusions. Si la manipulation est disponible, l'icône d'interaction...
I felt something. Where is it? I felt something. Where is it?
You'll go gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Ok, ok, on se calme, madame. On se calme, madame. Par là, il n'y a rien de mystérieux.
Am I sensing?
Celle sur le pas de la porte. Celle le pas de sa porte protège contre les visiteurs indésirables et les autres malheurs.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much. And he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away, you're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers, a witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Il a étranglé son
Because
noir.
we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Une oie morte, l'objet du litige gît entre les paysans querelleurs. Si le sage souhaitait régler ce conflit, il faut qu'elle agisse vite, la bagarre n'est pas loin. Les voisins semblent s'être disputés au sujet d'une oie qui aurait été étranglée pour assouvir une vengeance, un classique du genre.
The grey-haired lady is right. Without an assessment of the stolen object's value or evidence it was stolen, this is just slander. And strangling geese is nothing short of mob justice.
And who asked you, smartass?
Don't worry, sir. When he sobers up, he'll apologize. It's only too bad about goose.
Ça, c'est sûr que pour l'oie, c'est dommage.
Come inside, and tell me what you're doing here.
The villagers seem to
Les
have
villageois
a
semblent vous
certain
respecter,
respect.
madame. Je voulais donc vous demander de
So I
l'aide.
wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I...
Pas avant que je meure, carrément.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real too.
Is this spirit you're talking about, not a person?
I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes
C'est exactement ça que je voulais
people, and
savoir.
you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it, and impure thoughts. We here call it a Bukavak.
Bukavak, ok.
But other places probably call it other things.
Bon, peu importe son nom.
Evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns
Peu
their
importe son nom.
weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam. Am I sensing? I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Ah, c'est Vesna.
I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Encore la bagarre. Je sais pas comment j'utilise... Ouais. Il va faire destruction de crâne. Lui par contre il fait coup blessant. Ouais, il a beaucoup de vie lui par contre. Il tape fort quand même hein. Ah ouais. Il nous a remis un bon petit coup dans le nez là. Oh, ça fait très mal ça. Hein. Bon, on a gagné large. Hein. Voilà, lui il dégage. Même pas, ça n'a pas suffi. Ah merde. Ok, lui il dégage. Il met un dernier coup et puis là on les vire pour de bon. Ok, finito pipo.
The devil sent you. You could say that, sure. I wanted to talk.
On peut commencer toute la journée, mais...
Please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please, please.
Dans cette maison vit un couple marié qui ne mâche pas ses mots. Ils se disputent violemment avec force jusqu'à ne plus avoir de souffle, mais ils continuent ensemble malgré tout. C'est beau, c'est beau. Je peux pas passer. Je peux pas passer là. Alors là-bas, ils me mettent un point rouge vers là-haut, mais... Je sais pas exactement ce que je cherche. Est-ce qu'il faudrait quand même que j'aille au cimetière? Je sais pas trop. Bon, là, ce que j'ai appris sur Vecna, peut-être que je peux aller voir elle. J'ai pas tout appris en tout cas encore, ça c'est sûr.
You've been going in so many circles, your
Ah,
head
ça c'est
will
vrai, hein.
spin.
Well then, I hope...
Je comprends pas. Je comprends pas trop ce qui me manque à chercher là. Une boîte en bois gravée à la main en est de peinture élaborée. Sur la boîte sont inscrits des mots d'amour doux comme des baisers. Le nom de Vesna et de Lucas s'entremêlent, se blottissent vraiment contre le bois. Il y a plus du mal charré du monde. C'est un jeu d'enquête un peu en fait, hein. Sauf que je sais pas trop sur quoi on enquête. On enquête. Si je sais pas sur quoi on enquête. Si je retoque encore une fois, il va toujours pas m'ouvrir, je suppose. Partez s'il vous plaît, je vous en prie. Sinon c'est... C'est vraiment, elle veut pas nous causer quoi. Le clocher a utilisé ce chiffon pour éponger la sueur de son front. La belle porte encore des traces de... La pelle, pardon. Une trace de boue et de glace. Le cocher a dû libérer les roues de la voiture de l'emprise du sol tendre. Le cocher est las, éreinté, il a déchargé la voiture tout seul. Il ne rêve que d'une chose, un moment de repos. Je peux le soulager de sa souffrance. Ouais, donc lui, je peux le manipuler. Non, mais je peux partir par là. Pas plus que ça, ok. Yo, non, je n'ai pas fini Death Stranding 2, je fais une pause ce soir. Je l'ai streamé encore cet après-midi. Là, du coup, petite pause s'impose. Donc, je teste un peu ce Thaumaturge. Bon, écoute, je pense que... Ok, le souhait de Rasputin. Ouais, c'est pas simple quand même. Bah écoutez, on va partir avec le cocher, on verra bien. On va partir avec le cocher, on verra bien.
I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Intéressant cette mécanique de jeu de pouvoir. Une fois qu'on connaît assez la personne, on peut la manipuler.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
Oui, tu m'as aidé, ouais. Je lui ai demandé ce qu'il fait là, alors merci.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
Le staroste, c'est quoi un staroste? Je connais pas.
Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
Ah, c'est depuis sa mort.
See? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night.
Ils ont pas tort, il y a vraiment un monstre.
Yaffiets.
Ils ont peut-être raison.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in wailing at
Comment
night.
ça va, Furious, sinon?
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit.
C'est un point and click. C'est un point and click, oui et non. C'est un peu un point and click et c'est aussi un jeu combat tour par tour. C'est un petit mélange.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
C'est un petit mélange. Une femme dans le cimetière affirme que le village est hanté par une liche. Son nom serait Boukavak. Un village tranquille et heureux, dites-vous. Pas tout à fait, le villageois sont énervés et Henrik est sur le point d'éclater. D'après eux, leurs ennuis viennent de Boukavak. Ils essaient de se défendre contre cette force obscure à l'aide de méthodes traditionnelles. Eh non, sœur, je ferai pas ça. Je ferai pas ça, t'es pas autant un enfant que moi, donc tu feras pas des vannes aussi nulles que moi.
Maybe I will try later.
J'aimerais te voir sur des jeux d'infiltration, style Hitman. Bah, y a plein de vidéos d'Hitman sur la chaîne déjà. Splinter Cell, je les ai fait à l'époque, mais bon, malheureusement, on attend un nouveau, on attend. Metal Gear, bah là, il y a le nouveau qui devrait sortir, enfin le Delta qui devrait sortir, on va sans doute le faire. Ah, les King Guns, je connais pas par contre. Le staroste Vasily n'est mort que l'an passé, pourtant sa pierre tombale a déjà été endommagée. Pourquoi ? Ça veut dire que dans tout le cimetière, j'ai rien d'autre à trouver. Là. Je trouve ça un peu étrange quand même. pas compris le message de ton collègue, message que je serais un honneur de se faire ban par un boss comme toi, t'es notre roi. Non, c'est pour ça que je me suis fait ban chez lui avant. J'ai dit que du coup, s'il venait chez moi, je le bannerais aussi. Mais au final, je l'ai pas fait.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Marque d'une personne impétueuse encore. T'as le sang séché à pénétrer profondément dans les planches calcinées de la maison. Une plaie au ciseau. Ok. Il est pas mort dans le feu, genre. Il a sciemment été planté.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw that lured the saluter here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Ok, au moins c'est honnête. Il paraît des failles.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer.
Novice.
People have always taken salutors to be
Les gens ont toujours cru que les saluteurs étaient des esprits, des démons, des farfadets.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form.
Okay.
Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed.
On parle beaucoup, hein.
Do you?
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I can now make another bond with it. Thanks, and I need to look around this place a little.
I won't stop you.
I felt something. Where is it? No luck. Oh well.
Force dimensionnelle. J'ai pas assez augmenté ma force dimensionnelle. En même temps, ils m'ont rien expliqué. Ils m'ont dit vas-y augmente des trucs. J'ai augmenté des trucs qui n'ont rien à voir.
True fear.
Une poupée carbonisée qui ne semble pas être de première jeunesse. La poupée est recouverte d'une croûte épaisse de peur. Ses couches sont comme le vernis sur une vieille peinture. La terreur d'une petite fille, l'effroi d'une jeune femme. Elle forme un cocon aux effluves de térébenthine qui comprime la gorge. Marque de Vesna. Ah bah tiens donc. Ah, décidément, Vesna, elle est dans tous les coups un peu bizarres. Hein. Et j'allais bien loin des ennuis.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. That neither gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her.
C'est à Vesna.
Sure to know more about what happened here.
Vesna respire la peur, ses nerfs sont mis à rude épreuve, son cœur tremble, ses doigts sont raidis par l'anxiété, et son esprit vagabonde dans les contrées sauvages de la peur. Je devrais pouvoir découvrir où elle habite et ce que cache sa fébrilité.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Ah, encore la bagarre.
Why the hurry, father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still low.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Ok. Ils n'ont pas tellement de points de vie en plus. Petite diversion. Hop, les premiers coups dans le dos. Ouais. Commence à beaucoup frapper là, hein. Ça va pas aller longtemps ça. Hop, lui il dégage. Il reste 13 points de vie, lui 9. J'aurais pu le terminer, mais ça va pas terminer. C'est pas très grave, on est large. Bon, lui avec son couteau il fait mal. Hein. Il commence à être un petit peu chiant, faut bien le dire. Hop là, dodo.
Are you alright, sir?
Me? Yes, but can these salutars also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're alright, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
On va au village. Alors par ici, qu'est-ce qu'il y a de beau? J'ai entendu dire que si, que ça.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned-out farmstead. Lucas sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that. I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
He'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Il est clair que ce n'est pas la première fois que Vesna menace quelqu'un aux côtés de son mari. Lucas n'a sûrement pas très bonne réputation au village. Les habitants considèrent Lucas comme un sombre malotru, cependant il semble avoir un point faible. Il se trouve dans la maison de Vasily la nuit du meurtre et de l'incendie.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
Ah ouais, elle n'a pas entrebâillé la porte.
I think I've got something of yours. I found it by your father's burned-out farmhouse. You've imprinted your fear onto it. I know because I'm a Thaumaturge. I want to help.
What do you want to know?
Where can I find your husband?
In the clearing by the forest. He's chopping wood with the others.
Thank you.
Get that thing out of here.
Ah, d'accord. Réduit encore la concentration de 1 si l'ennemi est en état de souffrance. Augmente la concentration de 3. Donne 50% de chance d'attendre l'option prévue par l'ennemi. la clairière. On y va dans la clairière. On y va. On y va dans la clairière.
Again.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Bon, ici, on va sûrement encore se battre, hein, je sais pas. Le froid est saisissant, hein. On va pas se battre contre tout ce monde-là.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
Oh, elle est venue aussi, elle.
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
Elle, c'est une connasse en fait.
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Elle est possédée, elle sait qu'elle a failli.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
And I'd do it again if I could.
Oh.
Get out of here!
Here you are, Bukavach. Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Mode équilibré, ce sera très bien. Afin de vaincre un serviteur sauvage, il faut vous débarrasser des ombres qui le protègent. Éliminer les ombres l'affaiblit, mais plus il est faible, plus il riposte violemment. Un jeu vous indique lorsque le serviteur sauvage vous envoie plus d'ennemis. Vous êtes entré en état de souffrance. Ces états peuvent aussi bien être bénins que potentiellement mortels. Lisez attentivement la description afin de ne pas vous faire surprendre. Souffrance, ça des dégâts. À la fin de chaque tour, l'effet s'accumule x4. Oh ouais, mais là c'est chaud quand même. Ok, comme ça on récupère un peu de points de vie. Ok. Bon ça va, elle fait pas trop mal, mais c'est plutôt les fins de tour qui nous posent problème. Hein. Allez, lui il dégage déjà. Il fait quand même des gros dégâts. Hein. Si l'autre il tape aussi à 6, on est bon. En tous les cas, on est bon. On est bon là, je crois. Et j'ai acquis la faille de véhémence.
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Vous avez vaincu le bouc-à-vac, le saluteur de la dimension de l'acte. Mais vous ne pouvez pas l'apprivoiser vous-même. Rasputin vous vient en aide. Le saluteur sauvage ne vous obéit pas, vous empêchez de vous développer et affaiblit votre perception. Heureusement, Rasputin a apaisé sa colère. Vous avez réussi l'impossible.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
And you... why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
Quoi, va se battre, elle?
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
Think, Luca. Your feelings for Vesna are still true, I know that. Hear out her reasons before you do anything.
Okay. You two better not come back to the village! As if we wanted to.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment.
Merci pour
I
le
got
follow.
a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
Ouais, je suppose, ouais.
It's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. Things I've seen, sir. Places
J'arrive
I've
pas à
been.
retourner à Albuquerque, bah merde.
Just can't get to Albuquerque.
Bah merde, c'est ballot ça.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
Oh merde, non. Son père il est mort.
Do you still want to send something?
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me.
C'est vrai que le Bukovac il m'a mis mal au
I think
final.
my
Hein.
treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
Je crois que c'est compliqué d'en avoir plusieurs des failles. Hein.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
J'aimerais voir Varsovie.
My father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Demandez si c'est une menace.
Your question sounded like a threat.
Because it is, for all of us. I have the skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it.
Il va
I
changer
know that I am
l'histoire.
part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Let's go, on a fini l'intro donc. L'intro c'est fait. Qu'est-ce que c'est que la suite ? Sur Play, elle était longue l'intro. Ouais, c'est une intro qui a pris le temps de passer les choses, c'est pas mal. Le jeu existe sur Play.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
Oui, il existe sur PS5 apparemment.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
Pas en ces
I
circonstances.
definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool.
Pourquoi t'aimes bien ce genre de jeu, Furious?
Anything in there about Warsaw?
Résumez les gros titres.
Cheap labor influx causes housing shortage. Strikes, Jews, poverty, violence, the Polish Socialist Party stealing military equipment. I wonder if there are any political cartoons.
C'est juste dommage que le vocal soit pas traduit en français, sinon le jeu est plutôt pas mal, sympa.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Personnages historiques comme Rasputin, Nikola Tesla, Jacques l'Éventreur. Manque de voix française. Après Rasputin, je sais pas si c'est le Rasputin historique. Hein. C'est juste un gars qui s'appelle Rasputin. Hein. Aucune idée. On va fouiller un peu partout là quand même.
When people unite, empires fall.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a de beau ici? Chef de la police de la ville de Varsovie informe le grand public qu'en raison de la visite de leur majesté en ville, le nombre de patrouilles dans les rues sera doublé ce jour. Les policiers ont reçu l'ordre de chercher les potentiels groupes d'agitateurs. S'étant souvent réunis ces derniers temps à proximité des grands axes de la ville pour protester contre les thaumaturges, au même titre que ces charlatans pour le bien de l'humanité. Ouais, super, c'est pas trop le moment de raconter que je suis un thaumaturge, donc let's go. Bon à retenir. Le gouvernement général. Le gouverneur général de Varsovie commande du district militaire de la ville. L'adjudant général Maximovitch sera démis de ses fonctions. Prospectus anti-thaumaturge. Méfiez-vous des thaumaturges. Ok, ouais, faut vraiment pas que je leur dise oh, je suis thaumaturge, hello. Hello, je suis un thaumaturge. Non, non, je vais bien fermer ma gueule. Alors, Sa Majesté Nicolas II, empereur de toute la Russie, roi de Pologne et grand-duc de Finlande, et Sa Majesté royale la tsarine Alexandra Féodorovna arriveront dans notre ville dans l'après-midi. Il s'agit de la première visite à Varsovie du couple royal en cette occasion. Ouais, bah j'ai regardé mon téléphone, malheureusement. Ces journées de 11 heures nous tuent à petit feu, suivant l'exemple de la main-d'œuvre des usines allemandes et anglaises, et battons-nous pour obtenir des journées de 9 heures. Aïe aïe aïe, 9 heures, c'est déjà très long. C'est déjà très long. Restaurant Stelanska. Ok. Je ramasse toutes les preuves que je peux voir, hein. On sait jamais. Même un simple menu de restaurant, ça peut être quelque chose déjà. Acte 1, la ville qui n'oublie pas.
Why such a crowd?
The circus has come to town.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action.
Le tsar Nicolas II. Toi qui es un personnage historique
Thus,
curieux.
by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
A butcher.
Un boucher. Continue d'écouter.
So, the time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None! Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
He sure knows how to unite a crowd.
Pardon me. Are you Polish?
Une réponse
I
évasive.
was born in Warsaw, but I'm lapsed. My name's Victor.
Wanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warsaw. Premia terrora.
Oui, je vois ça, des vraies personnes de la haute sphère russe, sans compter toi. Khrouchtchev, qui est le plus puissant. Khrouchtchev, il a pas fait des très belles choses pour la Russie. Hein. Pas que, en tout cas. C'est pas vraiment le fleuron, quoi.
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samobladanie, Poryaki. We want that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
I didn't dare suggest it myself.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
Je me demandais ce qu'elle suggère exactement.
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy. For instance, I could disclose to a soldier that you came here with ammunition under your skirt.
Maybe we should see who they believe. A respected lady of Warsaw, or a common magician who just 100 years ago would have been burned at the stake.
Well, since you asked so nicely. Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Those don't usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Can I explain it to you another time?
I'm going to take a look around.
Wanda, que je rencontrais lors d'accident de l'attroupement, a besoin de mon aide pour s'évader discrètement. Ok.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
Do you realize blood is about to be spilled? And that it might be mine? Fuck off!
What do you want then? My whole life on...
I was trying to keep from dragging ordinary people into the fight. They won't expect us to strike first. How many are coming with us?
Let's see for ourselves.
Ok. Voilà, là, il est vraiment pas bien, lui. Oh, il lui met mal, hein. Il tape fort, lui, quand même, hein. Mine de rien. Allez, lui, on le couche. Je pense que notre pote, il va le frapper. Ah bon, notre pote, il prend des coups, hein. Sa vieille blessure qui se réveille. Mine de rien, j'ai déjà pris pas mal de dégâts, hein. Ok, dodo. Oh non. Les ennemis peuvent disposer d'un trait qui minimise à vos attaques. Les traits sont liés à différentes dimensions et ils peuvent être désactivés. Afin de désactiver le trait d'un ennemi, attaquez-le avec un saluteur qui appartient à la même dimension que le trait en question. Sachez que si vous n'avez pas la force dimensionnelle requise, vous pourrez retirer toute sa concentration à l'adversaire. Attaquer avec coupir pour désactiver. Le trait désactivé, c'est cool. Vieille blessure. Il y a moyen qu'il fasse très mal lui par contre. Hein. Je sais pas combien il inflige, mais 8-11. Ouais, non, ça va. Ça va, ça aurait pu être pire. Aïe. Ouf. Lui, il met mal, hein. Il te met très mal, mon copain, là. Voilà, et vieille blessure qui le termine, c'est parfait. C'est bien géré encore. Ouch. On lui a fait une sacrée diversion pour permettre à la femme de s'en aller, hein.
Name?
Szulski. Victor.
Là, du coup, j'aurais pu faire autrement.
One of those Szulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
You better remember that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Can I use the phone?
Ok, donc là, mon choix m'a mené en prison.
What are you staring at, Ganef?
I don't know what that means.
Quit squealing. First time in the big city? Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at. He's one of them that went after the Ruskies with his bare fists.
I showed a couple of Russian soldiers when I think about the partitions.
I have moments like that sometimes.
And I gave it to some Ruskies in the kisser, too. There's this red-bearded fella sitting there. I glassed him in the face, then kicked him in the bean, and wham! On the floor. And I pinched his billfold, too.
Did anybody ask you? Shut your damn trap. Well, are you from somebody?
Vous présentez.
My name's Viktor Szulski, and I work on my own behalf.
All right. Respect.
First of all, I am a Thaumaturge.
Now them, I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from Povishla, who's a wizard too.
How about you? You got a foreskin or what?
T'as un prépuce ou quoi?
Is my foreskin any of your fucking business?
Well, no. I was just...
Schmuck.
Schmuck?
You don't look like much of a Warsaw lad.
Les apparences peuvent être trompeuses.
You should not judge a book by its cover.
A tough guy, like a real Warsaw lad.
I was born here. Now I've come home.
Welcome to Warsaw.
Ces journées de 11 heures nous tuent à petit feu, suivant l'exemple de la main-d'œuvre des usines allemandes. Okay.
call you a master strategist.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
You're not losing your sense of humor. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
J'imagine que c'est pas la première fois.
We've got a little time to kill. Maybe now you can tell me more about yourself. You seem to know your way around this setting. You been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find poles like you useful.
Dealers in stolen Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs. They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
Lui demander si elle passe beaucoup de temps ici aussi. On va apprendre plus sur ses connaissances.
What exactly do your friends do?
I'd be glad to tell you, over coffee and jam donuts.
I'm afraid all these crews might have more questions and want to keep you here longer.
Then you won't just miss out on the pastries, but also an adventure worthy of a great cause.
Shulsky!
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
Chez Berkowitz.
Shulsky, this yours?
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
Thank you.
Les candidats suivants, les personnes en lien avec des rebelles, les juifs, les thaumaturges. Avis de recherche. 54 ans, habite à Varsovie. Stanislav. Bon, avant d'aller vers la sortie, on va fouiller un peu. De Sa Majesté le Tsar de Russie à Varsovie, la sécurité doit être notre priorité. Ouais, logique. Ok. Fort bien, fort bien. On est de nouveau dehors, je regarde juste s'il n'y a pas des trucs à ramasser. Une brochure de propagande. Ils sont après les juifs, quoi. Un Rouskov a craché dans ma vodka, bah, super ça. Aucun respect ces Russes. Terre pour hommes, réalise toutes sortes de confections et de retouches au prix des plus bas. Avis de décès, Francis Kilmantel. Samedi 7h, messe votive en l'honneur de Notre-Dame de Rosserre. Attention des frères et sœurs de la confrérie de Saint-Rosserre. Ok. Citoyen très respecté, thaumaturge, philanthrope et entrepreneur, père et mari, nous a quitté précipitamment ce 31 août à l'âge de 64 ans. Un service funéraire se déroulera en son honneur à l'église Saint-Charles-Brompté le samedi 7 septembre à 11h. Sa fille aimerait y inviter tous ses proches, ses amis et ses connaissances. Pour l'enterrement, vous êtes très en retard. Artiste polonaise, alors c'est peut-être des vrais noms, hein, je connais pas les artistes polonaises. Jean Chmielek.
I'm sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences.
Thank you.
Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away?
Aucune idée.
Was that his cause of death? His heart?
We've ruled out any coronary causes since the doctors couldn't confirm whether the deceased had a heart.
Yes, I understand. My condolences.
Ça va calmer, je crois.
I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
Ça va calmer. Voronin.
I think I ought to arrest you, Thaumaturge.
I haven't done anything, officer. What's the problem?
I barely recognize you either. You still haven't figured out who I am? Don't be surprised. The last time we saw one another was 20 kilos ago.
Uncle Voronin?
I will not keep you. The guy's probably all alone back there, among those vultures circling Stasio. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. Go on. We'll talk later.
Sister?
Victor,
Victor.
I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad too. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly. Look at yourself. What happened?
Changer de sujet, demandez si votre mère avouait que vous étiez en prison, ne pas parler du fait que vous étiez en prison. Changer de sujet, demandez si votre mère sait pour la mort de votre
Have you
père.
written to mother?
Yes, but what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this. It's getting late, and we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Fine, let's get this over with. So, it was me who got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw one another. 15 years ago. Farewell, Father.
Am I intruding?
Une réponse fière, elle ne puise pas uniquement dans le niveau de votre...
I was reflecting at the grave of my beloved father.
You tricked me. I heard something else. Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it? Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
Pourquoi donc?
With all due respect, this is my personal business. It was my father who knew you, not me.
True. Please forgive me. I meant no harm. Again, my condolences.
Je sais pas, lui a l'air
I didn't catch your name.
étrange.
My name's Konieczkin. Ivan Konieczkin. Goodbye.
Such interesting friends you had. I guess I'm more tired than I thought. Great-grandmother Josefina, a Thaumaturge. Grandpa Nikodem, a Thaumaturge. We can go. The hardest thing was getting the lid of the urn. The scattering I could handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you went.
Love at a funeral. Eros postmortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors?
Se raconte.
Konstancja Szabłowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Hyena.
Thank you. And you, sir?
We're twins, my dear lady.
The Szulskis reunited. You don't look like a horrid cripple. Why did you leave Warsaw so quickly?
Don't tell her anything. She'll write whatever she wants anyway. And we'd better get going.
I suggest you leave. Otherwise, I'll overlook your womanhood and make sure you can never pronounce a single syllable correctly again.
You'd permit that to happen, Judge? Maybe I should write about this.
And who would let you print it?
Someday the press will get the Russian boot off its neck, Judge.
I'm afraid none of us will live to see the day, my dear. Come on, children. I'm sure my Petya is already waiting for us at home.
I'd love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
Thanks.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Miss, your guests have arrived.
The lawyer's upstairs too, waiting. A trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Thank you, Grażyna dear. Let the guests wait. First I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all upstairs.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
Non, en état sobre, ça va être compliqué. Hein.
Victor, good God! Half your face covered, but I could tell right away it was you. You look just like your father in his youth. Completely his spitting image. Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would warm you up a little.
Lui dire de faire un chocolat chaud pour Lydia.
Make an extra creamy one for Lygia.
Oh, I won't skimp on her. Now, your sister's putting a brave face on all this, but she's
Ouais, c'est normal.
really having a hard
C'est
time.
logique que ça soit difficile pour elle, non?
It's lovely to see you again. But that's enough jabber for now. I've got the guests and the cocoa, and I've got to whip up some food for you all later. We'll talk soon.
I don't want to put my foot in my mouth again. I already failed to recognize someone once today, but you look familiar.
Well, I should think so. I was the victim of one of your starling hunts.
c'est
Voronins
Piotr.
must not be very memorable, cousin.
Pietia, forgive me, and for shooting you as well. How are you doing?
Just some heart problems, not a subject for today. I'm sorry about Uncle Stanislav. Forgive me for not coming to the funeral. I can't bear cemeteries.
We'll have to meet up again.
Goodbye.
Ok. Des recettes.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I thought I'd have to drink alone.
Faut que tu montes
So
sobre.
many goodies laid out for the guests. Having trouble picking something for yourself, Judge?
But this was Stasios. It was special. Amber liqueur with quinces.
I think you mean quince liqueur with amber, right? If it's not here, I'm sure it's in the basement. But I won't grope around down there in the dark now. I've got my hands full.
Now, I don't want to trouble you either. Victor?
I
Allez,
suppose
faire
I'm
ça.
obligated to
Good lad.
Donc en bas c'est là-bas. Moi je vais juste aller voir ce qu'il y a dehors. Par curiosité. Ouais, rien l'air d'avoir d'exceptionnel dehors. Hein. Portrait de mer. Un pinot noir de l'Oregon. Un sauvignon de Bordeaux. Liqueur de coin aromatisée à l'ambre. Chaque bouteille rangée dans la cave d'avin des Soulski contient un liquide précieux. L'oncle Voronin ne refusait aucune d'entre elles.
How did it go? Mission accomplished?
I think this is the one Uncle wanted.
Yes. This is our little funeral battle. We would meet in Stasha's study after every funeral we went to, and raised a toast to the dead. And recently, we've been seeing one another more and more at such events. More and more. But this time, even he has left me. So, to an easy death, as Stasha and I used to say.
How did he die?
Hasn't Lygia told you?
I haven't even had the chance to ask.
He didn't suffer, but such images in the memory are better saved for later. I'd prefer to remember him as he was alive. What then? Am I drinking alone?
Boire à une mort douce.
I suppose there's no reason to bear grudges or be angry, is there? Stasha?
To an easy death.
Familiar faces keep vanishing from my life. Stasha and my Helena before him. I miss my little darling. I miss them both. Well, obligation fulfilled. Shall we get to the reading of the will?
Yes, let's find out what my father hasn't left.
Si mon père ne m'a pas légué.
Let's begin if everyone is ready. Would you all please take a seat? Ladies and gentlemen, by the power of my office vested in me by the grace of His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor of all Russia, I hereby testify. Mr. Shulski's last will and testament.
C'est vraiment dommage qu'il n'y ait pas les voix françaises. Ça gâche un peu le jeu, je trouve. C'est un avis perso, hein, mais.
My last will and testament recorded in the year of our Lord 1888. In the name of the Holy Trinity. Amen.
Écoutez le notaire en silence, plutôt.
Therefore, my first irrevocable wish is to appoint as executrix of this will my daughter, Lygia Shulska. Immediately after my death, an inventory shall be conducted in full accordance with the law. After completing the inventory, all my personal movables will be sold at public auction. And let the funds raised thereby be donated on the anniversary of my death to the beggars near that cemetery. The administration of the remainder of my fortune I leave, without restriction, to the person of my daughter Lygia.
I'm not even getting a teaspoon.
All movables and immovables relating to the family enterprise I entrust to the care and administration of my daughter. I do not prescribe a method of administering them. I merely offer her one piece of advice. I wish that the business should be conducted with modesty, prudence, and honesty, as I have conducted it my whole life.
A joker to the very end.
To my brother-in-law and oldest friend, Alexander Voronin, I wish to leave the following. My collection of muskets and 2 revolvers, dating to the uprising in memory of our first meeting.
Stasio, I will have plenty to do in my retirement.
Enjoy your retirement.
Attends jusqu'à la fin.
I would also like to come to the aid
Oh,
of my only son,
il a quand même quelque chose, tu vois.
Shulski, by entrusting him with the use of my personal black grimoire, in the hope
that he will be able to make good use of it. This is my last will and testament. Carry it out solemnly, though you may have found it burdensome. However, this last bequest poses a certain problem.
Yes, it certainly does. And what is that, may I ask?
I am not in possession of this grimoire. The late Mr. Shulsky used it up until his death. Yet no one left it with me after his passing.
Meaning it's disappeared?
Ok. Le grimoire a disparu.
Did Father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
It was only because of the grimoire that we could identify him at all.
What actually happened? How did he die?
A building collapsed on top of him. I don't know any other way of putting it.
Ok.
Where did it happen? Where was this building?
The southern part of Śródmieście, not far from the police station. Anyway, you can miss it.
Of all the possibilities, this was the death that fate prepared for him.
I foresaw a slightly more pleasant end for him, myself. I doubt even he deserved such a horrible death.
Those might be the kindest words you've ever said on the subject of a father.
How typical of his sort of person to keep a portrait in his study of a family that was only a family on canvas. Not long after the painting was done, he got divorced, ruined the Nijitas, and kicked out his son. But
Ça voulait dire quelque chose pour lui,
the
hein.
portrait hangs as if family meant anything at all.
I don't know what exactly happened with Aboritse, but I know that Papa felt guilty. You don't want to forgive him even now that he's gone?
The dead need no forgiving. And as for forgetting, I don't know how.
Oh, c'est un bâtard, ça.
It's just a shame about the grimoire.
What do you intend to do?
Avouez que le bâtiment est un bon début. Demandez des informations sur Ivan. Demandez des informations sur Shajat.
I think we have to look for the answer in the place where it happened.
With your sight, you can make out more in those ruins than I, or Uncle, or Detective could. This is a good lead, but is it the only one?
And Mordechai Chayat. Could that be a lead?
I don't think so. He worked with Father, but he left more than a year ago. I don't know why. He was an assistant at our, well, my store.
Do you know where I might find him?
Sadly, no.
Do you have any other ideas?
Father evidently knew a certain Ivan Konieczkin. Have you heard anything about him?
Konieczkin? No, doesn't ring a bell.
Ah.
All sorts of people came to Papa's store. That doesn't mean every one of them might know something about the grimoire.
That's true. You've got your work cut out for you.
Ton travail vous va bien. Dire que vous allez chercher dans les affaires de votre
And where
père.
are Father's things at the moment?
You're standing at the very center of his kingdom. Not everything has been sorted through yet, but you go right ahead.
And the store? I should check there too.
I've started stock taking there to distract myself, and I don't want you to go in there before I've finished.
As you wish. Now at least I can see how little I know. Maybe these scraps of information will lead me somewhere.
Well, now that we know what's got to be figured out, forgive me, my darlings. I'm going to give my old bones a rest.
I'll see you out.
Goodbye, Uncle. And, Ligia. I'm sorry it happened this way. That I wasn't close by.
The most important thing is you're here now.
Ok. Le cœur humain vaut bien plus que toutes les richesses de ce monde matérialiste. Non. Collection de livres sur les sciences occultes.
How do you find your old stomping ground? Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left. If you can call it a conversation. Can you see my dreams? Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The loan shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately. I wonder if his shop is still there. Perhaps we should go there and check.
Livres concernant l'ancienne culture. Valise. Masque de rituel. Un masque en bois représentant un saluteur connu sous le nom de Choural. Ces derniers temps, les pensées de Père étaient occupées par des recherches frôlant l'obsession. Celle-ci allait au-delà de sa curiosité habituelle qui le définissait si bien. Il cherchait quelque chose. Il chassait des saluteurs et explorait le mystère que représente la thaumaturgie et tout ce qui l'entoure. La seule chose que j'ignore, c'est où ces recherches l'ont mené. Il y a bien moins de démons dans ce livre que dans l'Argoetia de Crowley. Je me sens assez bien pour vous écrire. Édition de soir. Mon funèbre de Varsovie. Je vous écris car je n'arrive pas à trouver le sommeil. Comme je vous l'ai dit précédemment, j'ai trouvé un candidat potentiel, cependant j'ai du mal à atteindre sa faille. Je sais que Paimon est à ma portée, je le sens, je l'ai même vu vaguement, mais je l'ai vu. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui car mes nerfs m'empêchent de poursuivre. Oui, je serai prudent, ne me prenez pas pour un imbécile comme le faisait Père. Cher enfant, stop, c'est avec tristesse que j'ai appris la nouvelle de la mort de Stanislav. Stop. Malheureusement, je ne pourrai pas assister à son enterrement. Mes obligations à Paris m'empêchent de me rendre à Varsovie pour le rang. Je vous présente mes sincères condoléances à tous les deux, maman. Je brûle d'amour pour vous. Cet amour m'empêche de manger, de dormir, de vivre. Lydia, je vous en prie, mettez un terme à mon agonie. Acceptez de devenir ma femme, je suppose. Le dos bien droit, le visage grave, la tête relevée, deux garçons qui essaient de répondre aux attentes d'autrui. Il y a eu un problème. Garde-robe. Oh, c'est encore bien plus classe comme ça. Coupable d'opulence. Bon. Ça va pas changer. Ok. Pas compris, mais ok.
The telephone.
Hello?
I talk here? Do you hear me now? Victor? Victor, are you there?
Grigori? Yes.
Victor, where are you?
On the other end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Incredible.
Il demandait pourquoi il l'appelle.
Something happened?
To me? No. I am telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw.
Il est à Varsovie aussi.
If you need me, I'm by the cemetery. What number is it? Yes, 7 Powaskowska Street. Number 7 by cemetery. Powaskowska.
I'm glad. It's good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye. I want to end now. What do I... like this? Wonderful device. Remarkable. Hello? Oh, and now?
Ok. Oh, je gagne beaucoup de points au final. Hein. L'alcool, ce n'est pas de l'alcool. En réalité, il s'agit plutôt d'une infusion d'un médicament en fait, et puisque la vie est la maladie mortelle la plus répandue à leur santé. Ça fait des beaux dessins, hein. Super.
Master Victor, let me guess. Have you come for some hot cocoa?
Yes, a cup of cocoa would do me good.
Help yourself. The pot is in the salon, along with some of your favorite cookies. It's been an age since we've seen one another. I'm glad you're back. Mistress Ligia is really struggling.
Ah, c'est normal, hein, son père vient de mourir, elle était proche.
And so, the great Stanisław Szulski.
An awful death. Sheer cruelty.
That won't take... Ligia won't open up to...
She's having... She keeps her...
Parle trop.
So, this death...
I'll tell you in confidence, Master Szulski. Now...
Ok, quelque chose qui semblait pas tourner rond.
That...
Another time, Grażynka.
Always...
Parle trop, parle trop, parle trop. Bon, Lydia, elle est là pour parler. Je fais rien à ramasser ici. Donc allons lui parler, hein.
Have you found anything yet about the grimoire? Is there any way I can help?
In Father's study, I found a trace of a woman that I couldn't identify.
Probably Svetlana Rumyantseva.
Who is she? And what does Father have to do with her?
Svetlana is a Russian aristocrat who travels with the Romanovs' court. I can only tell you she was a customer of Father's.
Okay.
A customer? If you don't want to say, then don't. Where can I find her?
When she's in town, she stays at the Imperial Hotel.
She might know something that will help me find the grimoire.
Not so fast. To get in, you're going to need me and my connections. Svetlana is famous for her soirees where she hosts the crème de la crème of Warsaw. We could go together. How about you track down some evening clothes and I'll sort out the invitation. And I won't take no for an answer.
Sadly, you never give me a chance. Unfortunately, everything in my wardrobe is antediluvian. I need a tailor.
There's a shop at 11 Prusna Street that's fairly decent and quick. We
Okay.
also have barbers in Warsaw in case you want to do something about whatever you have growing on your head.
Ok. Faut que je me refasse une beauté. Le barbier est dans l'autre sens. Hein. Le barbier est par là plutôt. Ah, faut que je me barre pour aller chez le barbier. Ok, bon, on va commencer par ça du coup. On va voir le tailleur.
Excuse me. Damn it. I forgot to turn the key. Sorry, what?
You tell me. What is it?
I need some evening wear. Quick.
Good proportions.
Thank you.
Alterations won't take long. Your name and address, sir?
Viktor Shulsky, 9 Green Square.
I'll send a messenger when I'm done. And Mr. Shulsky, if you'll allow me a moment of candor, as it often seems no one dares to address you with it.
Sorry, what?
Go and find yourself a barber in Provonsky. You look like a troglodyte. Now, I'd like to go to my business.
I won't bother you.
All right.
Ok. Hop. Bah, je comprends pas. Aller chez un barbier. Je sais pas, il y a un barbier par là? Je suis pas sûr. Hein. Je comprends pas, hein. Vraiment je comprends pas. comprends pas ce qu'on veut là. Hein. Ok. Bon écoute, ils me disent de venir ici, on va aller voir au cimetière. Ah. Voilà. Quoi faire, ok. Hop. Vas-y, coiffe-moi.
Come in.
Please set my hair to rights.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I don't usually talk to clients. Do you
Ouais,
like
c'est
it?
pas mal, c'est pas mal.
Yes, you're talented.
Years of practice. My clients are always satisfied.
Bah, s'ils sont toujours satisfaits, ça fait plaisir. Ça ressemble à quelque chose de pas honnête, mais ok. Je suis pas assez payé, ben moi non plus mon pote. Et pourtant...
Liga?
Yes?
The trousers are an original style. Until now, I'd only seen women in trousers in the East.
First of all, they're practical. It's the 20th century. It's high time we started dressing comfortably.
You've always been brave, never afraid of anything or anybody. Like when Mother almost had a fit because you dumped my best tie in hot cocoa.
I didn't care that she was angry. I wanted to get you back for not wanting to play with me.
Because you were being too annoying.
You meant to say brave. By the way, Grażyna still makes cocoa every evening. You can conjure up the flavor of childhood if you want. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I'll get going.
Ah, j'ai reçu ma tenue.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I see you went to a barber. That's something at least.
Recently I met a bearded guy who's not especially fussy about his appearance. And yes, people welcome him everywhere with open arms anyway.
Maybe he's a natural charmer. I've heard that can get you into the Imperial even without a tailcoat.
Very funny.
Are you getting dressed so we can go, or have you changed your plans?
Yes, let's go and see if I do fit in.
In that case, I'll go get changed too.
Oh, c'est pas mal.
Look at you. And here I worried I was the only one who looked good in trousers. Very chic choice.
Thank you. You look fantastic.
Thank you. You think Papa would be mad that we're going to a party right after his funeral?
Je pense qu'il s'en battrait les couilles.
I hope so.
Victor.
He could have kept from losing the Black Grimoire. Are we ready?
Yes, the carriage is waiting.
Welcome to the Imperial Hotel. How may I help you?
Ligia Szulska, here on the invitation of Svetlana Rumiantseva.
Yes, we are expecting you, of course. The soiree is taking place in apartment 237, second floor.
Okay.
I wish you a thrilling and successful evening.
I'm impressed. How did you sort that out?
Our name still means something. Let's do our best to keep it that way, all right?
Franchement, je vais devoir me battre dans cette soirée, je sais pas pourquoi, mais...
Who are you, my golden slithering friend?
Victor? Victor? Victor! Can you hear me?
Yes. Of course.
These people are just waiting for us to put a foot wrong, understand? We're walking into the...
Ah bah c'est le cas de le dire, là. Il y a vraiment une grosse vipère.
Everything's all right. I just got a little lost in thought. I'll be good, I promise. I'm going to hang around here a little longer. I'll meet you upstairs.
See you there.
Ligia.
What did we come here for? These soirees are for old...
Good evening. May I?
Please, we're not discussing anything consequential.
You keep on worrying about yourselves. I intend to make the most of this evening.
See, I told you he was in love. Miss Scowan is out of your league, my friend.
To say nothing of her father.
Old Scowan and I are practically on first-name terms now. You'll see.
I'm sure.
So, one eye-catching girl has already got an admirer. What does that leave us, Maxime?
Not much. The dull, the silly, or, well, the old.
En parlant de Ligia Szulska, she just passed this way.
Pigs will fly before someone fancies her.
She'd actually prefer Sophia Scowan, according to what I've heard. Well, what do you think?
Présentez.
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Well, there we have it.
And I don't like what I just heard, especially about my sister.
And, what are you going to do about it?
Pardon me, gentlemen. I promised that I would be well behaved tonight.
Lunatic.
Well, someone new.
Un nouveau visage.
Good evening, Viktor Szulski.
Irina Orlova of those Orlovs. This is Natalia Obolenskaya, and this strangely quiet soul is our delightful Sofia Skawan.
Irina is exaggerating.
Ah, celle, la fameuse Sofia Skaden, elle est pas ouf. Hein.
The Governor General's daughter herself.
Pas ouf, hein.
How do you do?
Débat parallèle.
What can you tell us?
How are you enjoying yourselves?
We can't complain. Seeing as we're debutantes, we're getting a lot of attention.
Really?
Maybe you'll tell us something about yourself.
I suspect you want to hear more about the book.
We've never met a Thaumaturgist before. To tell the truth, I didn't believe they existed.
A Thaumaturge. Don't worry. But now you do.
Well, it depends on what kind of trick you show us, Mr. Shulsky.
I need to slip away for a moment.
Oh no, what a shame.
Bon, j'ai promis de me tenir tranquille, donc on va pas se battre tout de suite.
Mr. Shulsky?
Encore lui.
I didn't expect to see you here, of all places.
You don't know how very flattering that is. And what brings you to the Imperial?
If I may, there's one question niggling at me. How did you get so many scars?
Why do you ask?
I've heard that Russian officers in training have drunken duels with sabers after hours.
No. A very peculiar custom, if that's true.
So where did those scars come from?
I've led an interesting life.
Okay.
I could ask you the same question.
I'm passing the time.
Bien sûr.
Ah, curious hobby.
I'm simply interested in people.
Do you know these circles well?
They're not hard to figure out. A gang of none-too-bright layabouts, chasing amusement after amusement after amusement.
Do you feel part of that gang?
I'm not one of them. And neither are you. Nor was your father.
Who are you, really?
Just someone who wants to enjoy himself at a party.
Who did you say you were to my father?
A trusted acquaintance. I supported him with good advice. Though truth be told, he rarely needed it. Your father had a gift.
Bizarre lui quand même, hein. Il est bizarre lui, il est vraiment très bizarre.
Which of my father's decisions would those be?
Ones that were good for your family. Perhaps we'll have the chance to return to this another time. Goodbye, Mr. Shulsky.
Yes, I'm sure.
sais pas si j'ai raté quelque chose en bas ou...
What are you looking for again, lunatic?
Pardon me.
Lunatic.
Ouais, je pense que j'ai pas le choix de monter là maintenant. Je pense que là, j'ai pas le choix de monter.
And the general says to him, "Tell us something funny." Then Bautsky replies, "General, why don't you shoot a cannon first?"
That's a good one. I'll have to tell it tomorrow at the Orwoffs. Who might this be joining our conversation?
You know, sir, your face looks familiar to me.
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Ah, yes, I can see something in your eyes. I was sorry to hear about your father.
I'll see you next time, darling. Wonderful party.
Voilà, elle se barre.
See you there.
Ok.
I think I've offended the crème de la crème of Warsaw.
This is hardly the crème de la crème. How do you find my soirée?
The crux of the matter is that I'm here because of my father. You knew him.
That doesn't sound like a question. Of course, I was his customer. I truly am sorry for you, both of you. The death of someone close is always a dreadful blow. Please accept my condolences.
Bien sûr que je les accepte.
Svetlana Petrovna, I must insist. Can you tell me something more about my father?
Mr. Szulski, I assure you we have the most delectable vodka. Besides that, I warmly encourage you to join Madame Samira's séance. It will be an unforgettable experience. I wonder, is that truly everything our soirée can offer you?
I've got no choice but to suffer through tonight.
No need to mince words.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here. I felt something. Where is it?
C'est ma... Ok. Collier de perles, on pourra acheter une petite ville avec ce bijou. Usé par le temps, bien qu'il ait l'air flambant neuf, il doit être lourd. Svetlana. La cire a été renversée, c'est solidifié. La soie est douce et tiède au toucher. D'une légèreté, d'une passion et d'un sentiment de sécurité. Deux personnes ont trouvé ici du réconfort l'une chez l'autre. Deux personnes, Svetlana et mon père. Ah bah magnifique ça. Il n'est pas étonnant que Svetlana rechigne à parler si elle a peur d'être observée, en particulier par quelqu'un qui en sait beaucoup à son sujet. Cette personne sait peut-être même qu'elle a envie de fuir. Par ailleurs, elle entretenait une liaison avec mon père. Je peux peut-être la pousser à se confier à moi. Je l'interrogerai ensuite sur l'objet de ma convoitise, le grimoire noir. Boire un peu de cognac. Des échanges à demi-mot, des sourires à peine esquissés qui en disent long et des regards insistants dissimulés par un éventail. Le jeu des apparences. En réalité, je me suis retrouvé dans un nid de serpents et il faut opérer avec prudence ici. Ah, ça va être la nana, faut que j'aille lui parler après. Non, j'ai des bougies allumées, elles sont sûrement là pour créer une ambiance mystérieuse. Une image immerge des flammes, une main qui danse par le dessus. C'est Madame Samira. Un ouvrage à reliure en cuir appartenant à Madame Samira. Ok. Oh non.
Maybe that's enough. What do you want?
Oh, bah elle a un truc déjà.
The trick with entering someone's head. I know one person who can do that.
You're not much of a thaumaturge if you can't. Have you come here to torment me? Unmask me?
I don't see any fun in unmasking you.
So what do you want?
Madame Samira est non seulement une mystérieuse voyante, mais aussi une thaumaturge consciente de la présence de Vélès. Elle souhaite la capturer elle-même. Elle n'est pas ravie de savoir qu'un autre thaumaturge se trouve dans les parages. Elle est déterminée à mettre la main sur le salutor. C'est pourquoi elle essaie à ce point de se dissuader de la chasser.
I noticed a wild salutor here. I understand your being here has something to do with him in particular.
Keep your nose out of this.
Why?
Because I'm warning you.
That's not... What do you know?
On va essayer de skipper un peu là parce que... on va encore se retrouver avec des problèmes. On va encore se retrouver avec des problèmes à cause de la machin dénudé derrière. Là. Désolé Twitch.
Gentlemen, meet my brother.
Viktor Shulski.
The last Shulski to wear trousers. You don't
Ben non, du
know
coup.
that. Miss Ligia could yet produce an heir to the fortune.
Maybe even with me, if she doesn't tell my wife.
But let's talk like men. You intend to take over your father's company, correct?
Pas du tout.
Gentlemen, my sister knows what she's doing. Across the world, women rule over entire societies, like Great Britain. Do you remember Queen Victoria?
I suppose it's true what they say about you.
Yes? What's that?
You've lost your mind.
I've had some problems, it's true. But I'm better now. Maybe that's why I don't peek into people's undergarments.
Good luck with your business, miss.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Have I crossed the line?
Nonsense. You know, thank you for believing in me, especially in front of other people.
Avec plaisir.
It
C'est
means
normal,
a
t'es ma
lot.
sœur.
Any progress with Svetlana?
Wow. On va passer tout ça.
Yeah.
Are you?
I am.
I've. Quick. No. Scout.
Oh, il y a trop de blabla. Hein. Ça se trouve, je passe à côté de quelque chose, mais là, c'est bon.
I'm going.
Trop, c'est trop.
I'm going.
Trop, c'est trop.
I was looking for you.
Do you smoke, Mr. Shulsky?
I've quit.
In light of our approaching conversation, why don't we dispense with the pleasantries? Call me Svetlana.
Victor.
Ask.
You two had an affair.
Two grown-up, lonely people found momentary comfort in each other's arms. But romance wasn't behind that relationship.
Ok, ouais, c'était vraiment juste,
It was just that we were both
du
looking
sexe.
in the same
Ok.
direction.
I didn't have the chance to get to know him as a person, much less one who'd show such emotion.
You mean love? That?
Was it love?
I miss him. That's all.
What do you mean by looking in the same direction? The burned note. Who sent it? I only sensed underhanded kindness.
Da, the Ochrana. I don't know which one of them exactly, if that's what you're asking. I've worked hard at it.
When did you receive this note?
A few weeks ago, back before your father.
I see. That large travel chest. You changed your mind.
About whether or not to pack. Right then, I wanted to escape badly, but that would have had its own consequences. In this game of false appearances, I'm the best.
Ouais, jette pas
I
trop de
still
fleurs.
don't know how this lovely note ended up in your hands. But in addition, I found a lovely strings of pearls, and on it, your feelings of guilt.
Your power is terrifying. Do you know that?
I hoped you might know something about the Black Grimoire. My father left it to me in his will, but the grimoire has gone missing.
No. And the collapsed building? Have you been there?
Not yet.
However, how hard it is, you should check there. It will give you more understanding than all the investigators put together. My dear boy, I know nothing about Stanisław's book. I'm sorry, but I can't help you there.
Ah, c'est pensé de
But
nouveau.
I will not let you leave empty-handed. I strongly believe that there is one place you ought to visit. What you find there belongs to you.
Thank you.
Les lettres du père de Svetlana sont tendres et romantiques, je n'aurais jamais cru ça de sa part. Si ces lettres étaient tombées entre de mauvaises mains, elle aurait pu causer bien des problèmes à notre tourtereau. Voilà, qu'est-ce qui va se passer encore? Nagini, que fais-tu là? Sacré Nagini quand même, hein?
Veles.
Non, Nagini, pas Veles.
Don't run away.
Splendid ladies, distinguished gentlemen, the hour is at hand. With lights dimmed and the curtains drawn, the souls of the dead slowly gather among us. On their command, I will give the chosen among you a tarot card as your invitation to the table.
For you, sir?
Fool. Our dear madame is fooling around and thinks you can scare me off. I'm done wasting time on this.
Let us gather in secret ritual. Let's not keep the souls waiting too long. Let us also make every effort together not to spoil their visit.
Mr. Shulsky, may I have a word?
How can I help?
My friends and I are just playing Truth Order.
Ouais.
And now it's my turn. Won't you dazzle me with your powers?
Notez que son père n'aime pas les thaumaturges.
Your father would not be thrilled about you playing games with the Thaumaturge.
Maybe that's precisely the point. To keep violating his wishes?
And how might my powers prove useful to you, miss?
Well, rather than truth, a dare sounds good to me.
Ok.
It involves finding out my comrades' secrets. Irina, Maxim, or Sergei. The trick is that you're cleverer at it than I am.
I accept.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Let me see what I can find. Will any secret do?
Any. I'll wait anxiously for your return.
I'll take a look around.
Marque inconnue. Feuille arrachée. Sans hésitation empêche Irina de prendre une décision. Elle se sent tiraillée, elle voudrait passer du temps avec Maxime mais n'arrive pas à faire un pas vers lui. Elle joue tous les scénarios possibles dans sa tête versée par l'incertitude. Sergei ne peut s'empêcher de parler de Sofia. Il tient tellement à elle qu'il serait prêt à n'importe quoi pour le prouver. Il ne comprend pas pourquoi ses sentiments ne sont pas réciproques et est frustré par la situation. Il me considère comme un admirateur rival. Maxime se sent seul comme tout le monde de temps en temps. Il essaie de noyer ses sentiments dans l'alcool, mais sa tentative a eu l'effet inverse. Son attention se porte sur l'ami de Sofia, Scalone, Irina.
They're getting impatient. What have you found out?
Maxim only has one thing on his mind. Miss Irina.
Oh, I knew it! Might Irina return his interest?
Miss Irina would like to get to know Maxim better, but she keeps hesitating.
What? She never told me. Some friend she is.
Oh, I was wondering where you'd gone off to.
You know Sergei, don't you?
We're already acquainted.
Mr. Shulsky and I have completed my extra difficult dare together.
At your service.
Now time for truth. Are you seeing anyone?
Voyez-vous quelqu'un? Sofia semble jouer avec moi, elle n'arrête pas de me poser des questions intrusives sur ma vie personnelle, puisant sa force dans son impertinence. Je me demande si lorsqu'elle joue avec Victor Skulski, elle joue avec l'homme ou avec le thaumaturge.
Maybe we should not reveal all our secrets to one another right away.
Mr. Shulsky, our time is up. Sophia and I must leave for the seance. Madame is waiting.
Thank you once more.
See you. Therefore, Veles chased Sofia Skawan and her flaw here. She seemed like such an innocent girl, didn't she? It's no coincidence you focused on me. After all, old Scowen hates Thaumaturges. The little scam. If I want to discern that little schemer's flaw, I'll have to join that sepulchral table. Either her scheming or her jealous knight in shining armor will help me identify her flaw. I hope her father doesn't find out.
Après la partie d'action en vérité, quelque chose vacille autour de Sophia Scalone, une faille induite par la conspiration. Ce n'est pas étonnant, après tout, Sophia a un penchant pour la haute société et les jeux. Vélez, l'incitateur, est arrivé par la faille de Sophia Scalone, la conspiratrice. Afin de le capturer, je vais devoir jouer selon les règles, ce qui signifie exposer Sophia au cours d'une expérience vibrante. Un scandale est inévitable.
Is this seat free?
The energy is dissipating. Ladies and gentlemen, I am losing contact with his souls.
Well, it was the souls that chose me after all.
It's true. The gentleman has a card.
Let us lay our hands on the table. Let us allow our minds to liberate themselves from our bodies toward the edges of the world as you know it.
Are you thinking of someone exceptional whom you wish to summon?
Leave her alone.
Sergei, this has nothing to do with you.
Dear guests, I implore you, the souls.
En train de le rendre jaloux là.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Stand here, right now!
I accept the challenge right now.
Focus on someone you want to make contact with.
Ah, j'ai pas le choix.
Would a duel make you happy, miss? Between this poor man and me?
Are you all going to fight now?
Choose a location.
A duel over me would be truly beyond exciting.
Yes, I think so too.
Don't you dare! You were supposed to stay away. I was supposed to leave here with Velis. All that work for nothing.
Spare yourself the trouble. It was a fair fight.
But I don't intend to hold you here. Truth be told, I even feel sorry for you.
What does that mean?
Rid yourself of the pride you've got within. Otherwise, it will lead you to the gallows.
Enough of this. There's a salutator waiting for me.
Enjoy him, fool.
Ça, tu vas te battre. Oh waouh, ok, c'est pas juste un serpent. C'est pas juste un serpent là. Ok. Easy win, hein. Vraiment easy win. Parce que c'est pas du tout fini en fait, c'est ça le problème. Il va prendre très cher lui. Réveille, il y a une blessure là. Ouf. Ouais, par contre ils font mal. Oh ouais, mon problème c'est qu'ils vont faire mal. Hein. Ça va être mon gros problème là. Hein. Hi. C'est lui le prochain à attaquer. Hein. Après c'est lui. Plus de vie. Hein. J'ai plus de vie, c'est un peu chaud. Hein. Ok. C'était un peu chaud, mais on l'a eu.
Rasputin sees you. Then you'll stop fighting me.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this evening the souls were particularly restless.
The souls have now told me everything I needed to hear.
And you, sir, what can you tell us?
En raison de bosser si...
Sergei, please wait a moment.
Mr. Shulsky, there are only so many humiliations a gentleman can tolerate. I have reached my limit. Congratulations to you both.
I can see I won't convince you. Please don't worry. From now on, everything will be fine.
Fine? Sir, you must have slept through the last quarter of an hour.
Sophia, listen. I freed you from a flaw that...
What's going on here? The guests are complaining, and with good cause, I see. We're terminating this disaster.
What is this rubbish about a flaw, my dear Mr. Shulsky? You got me riled up and now you're trying to weasel out? A real schemer you are.
Will the gentleman with a book be leaving peacefully, or should we show him out?
No need, I can make it to the door. Madame, honored guests.
Victor, don't scare me like that.
Mr. Shulsky, are you all right?
I think it's time for us to go.
I'll snug us a carriage.
You'll have a hard time at this hour. I'll drop you off.
Ouais, je sais pas trop.
See, you can always count on Mr. Konieczkin.
Victor. Thank you. That's very polite. Thank you for an interesting evening.
I'm sorry it all turned out like this.
Not tonight, please.
Ligia. Good night.
Ok, donc là, le Thaumaturge que je viens de capturer, il m'écoute pas. Il faut que j'aille voir Rasputin pour qu'il m'écoute.
I'm about to go deaf.
Encore le téléphone.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Victor?
Ah, tonton Voronine.
Speaking.
Victor, Uncle Sasha here. How are you? Have you visited your old stomping ground yet?
Is there any specific reason why you're calling me?
I wanted I need your help, boy. It's a very delicate matter. Are you able to find a moment for your uncle?
All right. So where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
I do.
Let's meet there. Maybe we can reminisce about the old days. Better days. See you then, Victor. Thank you.
Bon bah écoutez, en 3h20, je pense qu'on a eu le temps de voir de quoi il est question. On a eu le temps de voir le jeu et franchement le jeu est pas si mal. Il est plutôt sympa. C'est pas mon style de jeu que j'adore, je vais pas vous mentir. Mais si je me mets en place dans ce style de jeu, honnêtement, je trouve ça plutôt bien pensé. C'est vraiment dommage qu'il n'y ait pas la langue française. Pour moi, c'est vraiment rédhibitoire. Alors, c'est bien que ça soit écrit. Mais dans un jeu comme ça, où il y a énormément de dialogue, énormément, c'est compliqué de rester concentré sur la lecture tout le temps. On va pas se mentir qu'il y a forcément quelques informations qui sautent. Même si vous êtes un plutôt bon lecteur, je ne suis pas un mauvais lecteur, et pourtant, au bout d'un moment, mon attention a tendance à décrocher, parce que dès que vous faites 2 pas, il y a un dialogue, il faut lire, vous refaites 2 pas, il y a un dialogue, c'est assez contraignant quand même. C'est beaucoup mieux si c'est traduit à l'oral en français, une voix française, ça aurait fait plaisir. Mais en tout cas, le jeu est bien pensé, les combats sont un peu simples, après on est en mode normal. Ça manque peut-être un petit peu quelques mécaniques au tour par tour. On peut faire des choses très très bien, hein. On l'a vu là avec Expédition 33, qui est juste un chef-d'œuvre. Il y a moyen de faire un peu plus complexe que ça. Après, peut-être que ça vient encore en avançant dans le jeu. Mais voilà, je pense que c'est pas le meilleur jeu tour par tour que vous puissiez faire. Je pense que c'est pas non plus le meilleur point and click, mais je pense que c'est un bon jeu du style. Et voilà. C'est mon avis sur le jeu. À ce moment-là du jeu, bien sûr, j'ai vu que 3h30 du jeu. Donc voilà, je ne suis pas non plus super calé sur le jeu. Mais en tout cas, j'ai trouvé ça sympathique sans être magique. Donc dites-moi ce que vous en avez pensé dans les commentaires. Je vous dis à bientôt, c'était Crouch Gaming. Salut, bye, ciao, salut. Allez, des bisous. Hein. Bonne soirée.